Hey guys, Swordsman here. This is a game of CTF that was very fast, and that is exactly why I picked it for the backdrop of this video, because I want to talk about the video I released earlier today. For those of you that did not see my video earlier today, it was basically my first attempt at doing that replay series where I would pick a replay and watch through it for the first time while recording my commentary live and stuff. And I did it through the point of view of a pretty bad player that was on the opposing team the other night. And it was a very, very bad player. I think he went 5-19 at the end of the game, and it was bad. He made a lot of mistakes, which in my own good intentions, I tried to comment on for what he could do better, what future players could do better if they saw it. Like sprinting around corners, running through the open, trying to go back for revenge kills 6 times. Things like that. And so yeah, at the end of the day, it was a bad player, and the intentions were to give something for people to learn from and some tips for what not to do, because you see all sorts of good players go, but I think a lot of people can learn from what not to do instead of, well, this is ex-Socrates and he just got 50 kills with his weapon alone, this is what you should do. And it's like, I can't do that. Well, what shouldn't I do? You know, I think that can be a valuable learning tool. And so yeah, it was something like that. I just picked it from a game I was in, and I liked the way it turned out. A lot of people liked the way it turned out, but a very wise woman turned me onto the notion that maybe it wasn't such a good idea to highlight a bad player without his permission or his consent to be on the channel or on the video itself. And well, I didn't really see it that way at first, or well, I kind of still don't completely see that side, but she said that she's a struggling player herself sometimes, and she would be absolutely mortified if she was searching YouTube, you know, and all of a sudden she saw her bad gameplay getting dissected like that for 6 minutes, and I'm like, I can see that. Like, I would be pissed if somebody did it to her. That's basically what caused me to pull the video down. If somebody was in a game with my fiance, and she did poorly, and they took her point of view from it and recorded it and put it up with a commentary, I'd be mad. So with that in mind, I did pull it down, but it is a series I want to do. I want to continue to do, but I want it to be all viewer-based suggestions and sent in from people that basically give me their permission to go through and pick out a game of theirs, or if they suggest a game and they point me at their Fileshare, then I shall check it out and use those games for footage. Or they won't all necessarily have to be bad players. Like I want to do replays like a StarCraft 2 type, like a Day 9, you know? Just get a good replay, commentate about it while I play it forward and pause and check out other angles and talk about what happened and what went wrong or what went well. You know, it doesn't have to be bad players.
We've captured the enemy flag.
So, yeah, I took the first one down. I guess I would like to think my intentions were pure, but some of the fallout could have been very bad. If any of you guys sent any sort of a message to that guy whatsoever, I'm very disappointed. That is not what that was about at all. I guess I just didn't think it through far enough. But the series will be reappearing. If any of you guys have any games that you think would make for an interesting playthrough, here's what I want you to do. I want you to send me a YouTube PM with the subject of, let's call it spectating series for now. We'll think of a better name later. I want the information as follows. A, match type. B, winner or loss. C, your final score. The map name. Did I say game mode? I want the map name. I need your gamer tag. And however it is you want to be identified on YouTube. If you don't want to be, if you want it to be completely anonymous, I can't do that because I don't have the capabilities to go through and edit out wherever your gamer tag would appear in every single instance with like the kill feed and the pop-ups. I can't do that. But if you don't want your YouTube channel mentioned, that's fine. If you do want it mentioned, put the link in. And then you need to make sure that your video is saved to your one of your 6 slots in your Fileshare. And if you could help me out by telling me which slot it's in, that would be a bonus too, to make this easier to go through and figure out which one I'm going to use. So if you guys want to do that, I will include a sample template down in the description that you guys could copy over if you want, and send in your submissions that way. So again, yeah,
Enemy flag captured.
I thought I had good intentions and a good idea. I think I still do have a good idea. I just say the methods were wrong, I guess, you know. But we'll figure that out and get that fixed and move on from there. So I'm glad you guys did seem to like it. Again, I did not mean to humiliate that guy or anything. If any of you guys sent any sort of trash talking messages to this player, highly, highly disappointed. I would like to believe my subscribers aren't that type of people, but I know some of you guys might be. Just the law of averages, really. Alright, this game is winding down. I don't think I have much at all to talk about anymore. This was just an easy CTF game. Oh, I forgot I got that double. Nice.
Ready for deployment.
Yeah, there's not much to add, so I shall see you later. See you guys.
Standing by. Our spy planes in the air. We've captured the enemy flag.